Hello, it's Mrs. Doubtfire, dear. It's not actually, but I'm fucking shitting a brick here doing a video out of character. Editing me is going to cringe so hard. And you'd be right. But I wanted to do this out of character because it's a serious subject. I've hit burnout and I've begrudgingly come to the decision that I need to take a step back to recuperate, reflect, and get the creative spark back. Came to the realization that if I was to continue on my current trajectory, I'd end up like this. And we don't want that, do we? So I've decided to take a step back, take some time out, just to kind of recuperate and get the creative spark back. I didn't want to disappear off the platform without letting you guys know what's going on. You've invested your time in me and my content, and I'm grateful for that. During lockdown, it was one of the highlights for me, acting like a fool in front of a camera, providing a bit of entertainment and a little bit of escapism. 2020's been a bit of a clusterfuck, and it's hit everyone hard. I've struggled with depression for over 10 years now. I was diagnosed with emotional dysregulation in 2016. The doctor now suspects it's bipolar 2, and I'm currently in the process of trying to get a diagnosis for it. And what with all the events of 2020, my mental health has just said, bye-bye. Don't be mistaken. This is not a goodbye. It's merely a pause. A much needed pause. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported the channel over this last year, who's watched, liked, engaged with the content that I've made. 250 subscribers to me is a lot. I didn't expect much, if any, interest in what I made. Man, it's been a positive experience all round. Also, if there's anyone out there that's thinking of making content and you're scared to dip your toe in, I say go for it. Make what you're passionate about. Make what makes you happy. And if you choose to share it with the world, don't get hung up on the view count. Don't get hung up on the subscriber count.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I love each and every one of you. Yes, I do. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Life is too short. I was almost hit by a car 2 weeks ago. I don't think I've actually sat down and processed that yet.
Oh, you got cattle.
Okay. When I'm 60, 70 years old, and I'm pissing myself in my wheelchair, I want to look back on life and have a little giggle and say, do you know what? I had a good time. This isn't goodbye. This is just a pause.